It's time
with Bruce Buffer.
The bottom line is social media. Let's talk Twitter. It's incredible technology. It's incredible to follow people, to make statements, to talk to your qualified audience, your qualified buyers,
to lie to America.
But it's a haven for a-holes.
Yeah,
it's a haven
like Donald Trump.
Okay,
Sorry.
now as we go on, I don't really have any Trump stuff to go over today, but
wait, what?
Sammy, because I know
the
you
wiretaps?
can't. You
Come on.
cannot.
What?
We can
Wait,
talk
come on,
about
what?
it. Well, then talk about it. Go ahead. I mean,
Do
you're
you
going to investigate.
Do you really believe that President Barack Obama ordered wiretaps of Donald J. Trump?
First off, I would like to not believe it. My instant reaction is no. My instant reaction is, what is the reasoning and what can he gain from doing that? He's leaving office. What is the benefit of doing it? And now Trump is formulating an informal investigation into our former president of the United States to see if he did the wiretapping. My question is
Sessions in charge of all that?
My question is, though, if he is found, if they do this investigation, they find that Obama did order the wiretaps, what does that mean? What happens? Can he be arrested?
Okay, so
I mean, what is going to come out of this?
I have no idea.
So
They're saying it's like the
it?
worst scandal in history, a president ordering a wiretap of an American civilian.
I
Supposedly.
absolutely hate politics.
Okay, so here's
like
the
that's
thing.
never been done before?
I know. Duh.
Come on.
Now here's the other thing. Forget the fact that Trump Tower houses hundreds of civilians, rich people, and their little penthouses and their little
They made a movie
apartments.
about that with the guy spying on everybody. Remember that one?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so if in fact there was some wiretap ordered on the Trump Tower, perhaps it was back in the day when Trump was surrounded with the Manafort and all these people, and maybe people live in the Trump Tower that deal with the Russians. Maybe the way they found Flynn was they were wiretapping the Russians, not Flynn, and that's how they got his conversations. Maybe there's known Russians that were living in the Trump Tower.
Sammy, one key point to everything you said.
Yeah. I get all excited about it.
Maybe.
But
That's
I'm
conspiracy talk.
I know.
Yeah.
But I am just like the supposed president of our United States. Maybe. Where's his facts? Where is all of his evidence?
Wait
Maybe.
a second. Why do you say supposed? Do you feel that the Russian influence in the election influenced it so much that he wouldn't have been, alleged Russian influence? Do you feel that without that he wouldn't be the president?
I feel it absolutely contributed to him being the president. I think it was a slander campaign against the Democrats and Hillary Clinton, and you erode the public's ability to trust a political figure. Then it leaves only one choice. So by process of eliminating that person, they were left with the one choice.
Sammy,
yes, I do.
Sammy, let me ask you a question.
Okay.
As I always ask questions.
Okay.
We have a new president of the United States.
No.
Sammy, let me ask my question. You just answered it, but let me ask my question.
No.
Wait, what do you mean we don't have a new president? Sorry to cut you off.
Let me ask the question.
Yeah, go ahead.
He's not my president.
Sammy, let me ask the question.
Go ahead.
We have a new president of the United States. Don't say it. We have a new president of the United States who's been sworn in. I have publicly said I did not vote for him, but I pledge my allegiance to my president. Why? Because from this point forward, he's been elected. He is our president.
He's a psychopath, dude.
Let me finish. He is my president, our president, and I hope, even though I have doubts, but I hope that he does the right thing. From the point,
what has he done right so far?
well,
Tell me.
That's my point. From the point that you start the presidency, that's
45, 6, 7 days into it. What's he done right?
That's where so that's where we can start to. I don't want to criticize anything about. I didn't want him, and I hear this. I didn't. So I'm not going to talk about.
Oh,
him.
I just don't like him based.
Give him a chance.
Based on the 47 days he's been president.
Don't throw up about him. Just give him a chance.
I've given him a chance.
You're done? 47 days, you're done?
That's enough for me. That's enough for me.
You might not like what he's done over the last 47 days.
Some of it's been illegal, in my opinion.
No, let me just finish. Okay, and I'm not a Trump guy by any means. I'm not a Trump guy. But let me just say, Sammy.
But none of the things that he's done really affect you.
How do they affect
I
you?
disagree with that wholeheartedly.
Okay, so how do they affect you?
I'm a citizen of this country and don't like the way he's acted. For sure, that affects me. But let me just say this. You've been talking about how you don't like Trump since the minute he was elected. So
No, before.
okay,
That's my
again,
point.
The point is though, and I'm not saying. I mean, you have a right to say whatever you want to.
And it wasn't like I was a Hillary fanatic.
Sure. But have you really given Trump a chance?
Yeah, it's 47 days is not
Are
a chance.
you-
No. I'm even saying that you can come to this conclusion now and say that you don't like Trump. But I don't think that there's ever been a day. Stop. I don't think there's ever been a day, Sam, where I haven't seen on your Facebook an anti-Trump tweet, an anti-Trump post. And you can't say that you've given him a chance.
Yeah, every time he goes to open his mouth, I go, oh, is he going to make sense? And is he going to insult someone?
Why can't you?
And 9 out of 10 times, he proves me wrong. He insults, and he's awful. I'm sorry.
That's fine. I just don't think you've given him a chance.
I give him
per
a
se.
chance. I wait. I'm like, is he going to do it again? Is he going to do it? He does it again.
You know one of the
No,
things-
I'm not even saying you should give him a chance. I don't think you it's
I
your
don't think
right
you want to give him a chance. It's your right, of course. I think you just don't want to give it. You want to see him fail more than anything, right?
It would be great if he succeeded, but I don't see success.
Thank you for
it
saying-
would. It would be great.
You could have stopped
But
right
no,
there. It
but
would be
stop,
great if he
though.
succeeded.
No,
Just stop right there.
You can stop right now. The way that our political climate is, I don't know if it's because of Trump. I think it was this way because of Barack Obama as well.
The resistance.
There is no president that would succeed right now. There's not a person on this planet that will bring both sides together and be the leader that this country needs. Because
everything is so foobar.
Well,
it's foobar.
It's us versus them. It's an us versus them mentality. And if your us is the Republicans or the Democrats or the Independents, it's just us versus them. And I don't know. It's disappointing to me because I don't feel like our politicians work for the people at all.